Couples who share housework are more likely to divorce, study finds.
One study in one country, and it is completely inconsistent with the academic consensus. This is the data source if anybody is interested.
And it's women who are initiating these divorces. Why would that be?
Women initiate an overwhelming majority of all divorces. That doesn't really mean anything, but hit me with it.
I have a theory. Women don't like seeing men do housework. It's a turnoff.
So he's about to make it very clear that this is not a theory at all. This is pure speculation. Why? Because for one, theories are derived from the data. And his speculation, his guess really, that women are turned off by men who do household chores is not only not supported by the data, it's the opposite. Because all of the recent scholarship on this topic shows that women are in fact turned on by it. At least if we use how much sex couples report having as a proxy for whether those women are turned on or off. Oh, and fun fact, pro tip for all you fellas out there, the household chore that women reported finding the most attractive, dishwashing.
Ladies, do you really want to see your man vacuuming, dusting? No, you want to see him out chopping wood, building a fence, hanging a shelf, killing spiders.
Why choose though? Like, she doesn't have to choose, we don't have to choose, we can do it all.
I'm not saying men shouldn't help out around the house, of course, they should. But if they're doing it in response to their woman's complaint as a way to appease her, to try and make her happy, she won't respect it.
Let me see if I have this straight. She won't respect him if he shows that he is capable of having a conversation and negotiating and compromising. But she will still respect him if he insists that he doesn't have to do something that he doesn't want to do. Because I'm gonna guess that that doesn't go both ways in your scenario.
Because it means she has control over him, and women are not attracted to men they can control.
She will be attracted to a man who stomps his feet and says, I don't wanna and you can't make me. Do I got that right? Because everyone wants to sleep with a petulant child.
Because you can't trust a man you can control. And if she can't trust, she won't surrender. And if she never surrenders, she'll never be free. Instead, she's burdened with a man who now feels like a child to her. And that's a burden no woman wants.
Which is odd because you seem to believe that every woman wants to be married to a man who acts like a child.
70% of divorces that happen over 40 are initiated by women. Okay, why is that?
70% of all divorces are filed by women, so I'm not sure why you think this is a meaningful way to slice the data, but hit me with it.
I'm just asking people to think of their hormones. Well, as she loses these hormones, there are so many brain changes that are happening.
But I still don't know why this is a question that we need answered. Over 40, under 40, 70% of divorces are filed by women. Similarly, when women are cohabiting with men but not married, again, whether they are above or below 40 years old, they initiate a breakup at a roughly even rate. Women who are cohabiting with men and are unmarried also report roughly equal levels of satisfaction with the relationship as do men. Married women, on the other hand, again of all ages, are much less likely to say that they are as satisfied as their male partners. We do not need to go looking for hormonal explanations for breakups. We don't need to go looking for biomedical explanations for divorce or breakups at all, at any age. Not when there's so little evidence that there is a difference for women over the age of 40. And certainly not when we have so much data, so much evidence that points to the problem being the institution of marriage itself and its entanglements with patriarchy and misogyny.